that's the special whatever that I use to record. The buttons that bring up the screen recorder that the laptop naturally has. Yeah, I know y'all wanted to know that. Okay, I finally got enough freaking metal. Took forever. I thought I was AFKing at one point, and I had forgotten that I'd paused the game, and so I wasn't AFKing. So I'm a little ticked off. I can't take off my helmet. I don't have a unibrow, but I was really ticked off at myself for doing that. But okay, we are going home today. I must see my moon. Let's go! Here we go. It's amazing how long it takes for the metal to build up, man. And I got so tired of working in the trees. So I'm like, nah, I'm not in the mood. But I don't remember where I'm at or where everything's stored. You know how it is when you forget what you're doing? I also need to heal everything, so that's definitely something I gotta do. Is everything over here? Not that. Not that. Obviously it can't be in there. Okay. I just want to place, these two. Let me... You know what? There. That can go there. And then this is metal, but this is gonna have to be sorted out, and that's gonna have to be sorted out. Okay. I think... Did I leave everything where I last left off? I'm thinking that's what I did. And that's where the shulker boxes are that I'm looking for. Hi, Nilo! So I think they're up there. Hopefully, that is where I left them. Yes, look, there they are, I think. I'm gonna die. I didn't die. I guess I do have a water bucket right there. But I'm just not cool enough to do that clutch. Isn't that what they call it? I'm a 31-year-old woman saying that, so I don't know. I'm not in the hip and now, people. Oh, no, not this level. This level. Okay. So we're okay, I think I know where the other ones are. So let me just put that there. We'll call it good. I have enough health. Oh! No, look at that. I would have died. There's a little lag. Ow, I am just not caring. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, they're right there. Aha, I didn't hurt myself that time. Okay. Okay, so we have one full. We just need to get this one full to this point. And I should probably put that metal away. I'll put the metal away, and then we'll go check the pumpkins. Whoa. How full is this? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's fine for right now. Ow, my foot is really itchy. You two are fine. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, just making sure they're, working and not overfilling. Filling. I don't know what the word is. It's not the word. Okay, never mind. I'm focusing. Okay, I'm not really. But I might be struggling a little bit right now. I apologize. Right. Let's go check the pumpkins, because we're going to have to make money to repair my tools, as well as buy the glass. That's the whole point. I know I've done this before, so I apologize for the repetitiveness. But the point of these episodes are like everyday Minecraft. Even though this is not everyday. And I like playing in modded Minecraft. I get the everyday life improvements or something. And I get that. I just like... I like just normal Minecraft too. I don't mind seeing that. So that's kind of why I'm like, I know it's kind of boring and I really do need to set my spawn. But yeah, it's just like every day. I don't know. I don't know. That looks weird to me. That It looks weird. I was watching creepypastas again. I don't know how I feel about this recent one that I was watching. It was well produced. I will say that. I do think it was really well produced. But it was an alternative reality where Mojang is an evil organization that is using Minecraft somehow. It was clear they were an evil organization because they killed people because they were recording what their customers like, and I guess going to sell what their customers' information. I don't know. It was very well produced. So, I mean, I don't know. Just, I like Minecraft, and I'm not here to praise Mojang, to be frank. It's a business. I can like it one day and I can hate it the next day. It's a business. It's not a person, per se. But making them evil, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Does that make sense? Because I'm like, I get it. It's a creative thought process. It was a very interesting story. But I was confused about it a tiny bit. The concept was like, they were using AI to study people, I think, and record what people wanted, but it was very, the person who was going over it, because it was like online horror or like something like game theory would go into, apparently. Like, it took a lot of research, and the guy, he did an excellent job of like reviewing it. I don't remember his name. I don't remember even what ARG it was. I think that's what they are. I was still confused about what the evil corporation of Mojang in that scenario was doing, if that makes sense. Like, they're recording what people like, and that's a bad thing. And I get it if you have not given your consent. Yes, that's something that they shouldn't be recording. But they, like, killed people in very interesting ways, and, like, had people wiretapped, and people, I don't know if they had people in law enforcement, but it's like, this seems like a government conspiracy that you see. I don't know. It was very intense for me not understanding what the subject was, and like, okay, with Resident Evil, you know why that organization's evil. Sorry for the whatever. Because, you know, they're doing experimentation on human genetics and such. I've never played the games, but that's my understanding of, like, the first game. If I'm wrong, I apologize. That's just always kind of what I thought the game was about. In this ARG about Minecraft, Mojang, the company, being evil, I was genuinely confused what was evil. Does that make sense? And again, it was very well done. That's just it. They put in so much freaking effort. Even the guy trying to, like, discover it all, like, to, like, put the pieces of the puzzle together, he did a lot of effort. I'm still confused. I don't know. Not that I need hand-holding to understand something, but in this case, you're gonna have to spell it out to me why I should think Mojang is evil. There's just not gonna be a grace period. Like, dude, why should I think Mojang's evil? Oh, they have an AI that learns what you like and want to put into the game. Okay. Why is that bad? I didn't understand why that was bad in that. And which, it can be bad. I'm not criticizing that, oh, you picked that? No. That can be something bad. I didn't get why. Honestly, I gotta stop watching these horror content online. They usually scare me so much. But if I have to sit there and read text, I usually watch them while I'm playing Minecraft. So it's like, I can't read the text while I'm playing. Yeah. been watching as many Minecrafters recently. My ear needs to pop. That's distracting me. Not as much lately. It usually goes in like waves of like interest for me. Does it go in waves of interest for you guys? Or are you consistently always interested? Because I'd love to know. I'd love to know what the consensus of the average is. In other words, I'd like to know what everyone else is doing so I can fit in. Where did those raw chicken come from? Do you sell raw chicken? No. Have I been... I haven't been killing chicken. I'm a little confused. Okay. Got a good amount. Probably they've reset, so let's get some more glass. We're practically almost there. We've healed all our tools, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I am curious when we go back to the iron farm, what the llama situation is going to be like. It is really laggy. Is it laggy for you guys? My laptop just went through an update, so don't know if that's going to cause problems. I never knew. Thank you. Thank goodness I have a ton of you that sell glass. They're probably the most valuable villagers I have, job-wise. The librarian, I was gonna call them the clergy. I don't know why. Every time I want to call them the clergy. It is so freaking laggy. You see this? Dude, when did it get bad? It's never been this bad. Do I need to, like, put Nilo away, like, somewhere else? Then again, how many cats do I have? Do we really think it's the cats? Could the cats be causing this? If I have to remove the cats, we're gonna be here a while. I am a crazy cat lady. I'm gonna just put that there. Don't worry about those. Those are being saved for another project. And... okay. Not bad. We went through a good chunk. Nah. Okay. I'll hold on to this for just a second. Or do we think it's the gravel? I mean, this is new. I could get rid of it for right now. I mean, like, do we think that could solve the lag? I have a lot of I have a lot of pumpkins, not jack-o'-lanterns. I could hurry and place that down. Let's destroy this water. We'll leave the planks. Or, yeah, those are planks. No, slabs. We'll leave the slabs. So when I need to do this again, we can. Wow, these are not going to be enough. You see that? If this doesn't solve it, this was just waste. What's funny is I can remember the video I was watching when I created this water pond. That's fun. Well, I did not want to open you. Okay. Give me. Really? It is gonna get dark. I do have to remove where the jack-o'-lanterns are. But that's fine. Okay. I don't want to use it because I just repaired all my tools. Perfect. Okay. That should be lit enough for right now anyway. I took it. Okay, no space. Put it in there. Okay. Now what? We've repaired tools. We still need to get more glass. But that's kind of exhausted now and won't reset until later. I could drink one of these. What is the point of the... Wow. But, like, what's the difference? I don't get it. We could take the gold. I like to keep the chainmail. That's a preference of mine. Because I will take anything that is iron and gold. I will cleanse it. You don't have anything. You don't have anything. I swear I can't tell sometimes. Okay? Okay. They're cleaned. I'll just put them in here. Honestly, there. It's got to be cleared out so that it's consistent on who's in front. I'm doing this wrong. There. Perfect. Okay. That's cleaned and cleared. We could take the rotten flesh and go give it to the actual clergy because you can sell it back to them. So that's nice. I can take that. You can sell flint to the clergy. I don't know if you can sell eyes, so I think I keep those. I don't know if you can melt down iron tools. We'll see about that. Yeah, that's gonna be good enough. Let's take this stuff up. Ooh. Okay. Boom. Right here. Ouch. I mean, that might have fixed the lag a little bit. I might be seeing what I want to see, you know? Okay. I might be seeing it a little bit. Also, like, I feel that movement of the gravel spout definitely will add to it, as well as all these entities. I might need to make a house where I store all these entities. I mean, I should probably move the sheep farm. Definitely should move... You know what? Maybe that's what we'll do next episode. We're going to make a haven for all the animals. We'll think about doing villagers, because I don't think I want villagers in the moon. I'm not 100% sure what I want the moon for. I do know I want to do a sun, and I kind of want them to be, like, counter to each other. I don't know if that makes sense. I won't go put these up there, but I'll do that off camera. I don't want you guys wasting time watching me do that. Do I have a chest that just keeps track of armor? Or is that in mob drop? Well, there's pants, but I don't think that's mob drop pants, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm just keeping the armor all in the same spot. I'm probably keeping the string all in the same spot. I'll look into the bow. I'll look into that. That needs to be put away. That, I do want to try it, but not right now. Take that. We'll take these. No. Gunpowder, footing, arrows. I'm not gonna put the tools in there, I don't think. First off, we know that every piece of armor and weapon will be its own slot. It does not share. Okay. I don't get why ender eyes are a stack of 16. Does anyone else understand that logic? Put that there. Put that there. Okay. And then string. Okay, we've maxed that out. We've maxed that out. Okay. I'm going to check to see if there's any... Okay. So we're going to just assume everything can be placed at this level. Those. Right. I was going to double check tools. Whoa, whoa. That's the timer. Dang, time flies when you're having fun. Okay. Jeez Louise. Whoa. I'm gonna take off my helmet because I do not have a unibrow. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. I'd love it if you'd leave comments in the comment section. Would love to know what you're thinking. But thank you. Thank you for everything. Bye!